So this is my soundproof mining box containing two miners. They will end up being here. This is the internal core, insulation, 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 and this is hood with a tape. And on the underneath there are wheels, so that it's possible to move it. All the insulation is made by two kind of insulation: the sound reflection and the sound absorption. So there is a sound proof and sound absorption. This is the first side. It's one piece of wood with three parts of it with the insulation again. And so we have now to put it on the correct side. Now this one goes here. You see there are some brackets here and some screw already plugged in before the insulation. So you put this down here. The screws come through the brackets that I put first. And now you close them. So this is the second wall, right on the opposite of the first one. And the best way to keep the insulation is by this string, that is aluminum one, and with the screw, like this is 3-inch width, and you go on and with the screw you keep the insulation tied to the wood. And this will be the incoming room for the cool air, for the cold air, and this will be the outgoing room for the hot air. We'll see. Now we have to put in the wall to separate the core from the two rooms. So this is one of the separation room. This part has to be totally covered and protected, like the core, because it will be together with the core. The other side, that is this one, is the side that remains inside the room, so it doesn't need to be extremely protected, because here there are no miners here. And so now we have to plug them, to plug it in. And now you put this one here. And then you tie it up, everything. Now this part. At least 3.5 feet. I will put the link or where I bought it. Able to handle at least 80 degrees hot air. 4 of these. So you put the first one down here in the hole. Okay, so this is the miner, the soundproof miner box for mining Litecoin with the Antminer L3 Plus. So here is the internal core. Here you put 2 miners, and you will tie it up with these pipes. Incoming air, outcoming, incoming, outcoming air. In the middle, the 2 power supplier, and then it will be covered. So, for example, the hot air from the 2 miners will come inside this pipe, will go up, and it blow up, and it will go up out from here. And the hot air from the power supply will go inside here, and then I will show you later how to have the air go out from here. This is for the, let's say, hot room. And this is the incoming room, the cold room, that is exactly the same. So now cold air comes inside from here. It is sucked through these pipes to the miners, and of course it goes out from to the other side. Again, this will be the incoming air, cold air, for the power supply, who goes inside here. I will show you how to go, then go there, and we'll go in the room.
So, and the next step at this point is to build 4 stuffs like this, basically a pipe with a window and a closed hand with a cup. The window should be at least the same size of the section of the pipe, and you have to apply this object here and also on the other room. Now I'm going to show you the other room so that we can see how it's supposed to end. So this is the room where the cold air is supposed to come in, sucked by the miners and go inside for the power suppliers. You see, you become like this, so that the cold air come inside, come this way, go inside here, and go into the mining room. That is this one. I already put the necessary wired. One is the Ethernet one, and of course we have also the 2 power connectors. And to have the wires going out of the mining box, of course one path is the best path, in my opinion, is just have the wires coming inside here, and of course coming out outside here and enter here and coming out this way. So and there is no risk for heating up because this is the cold room. Again, the cold air is supposed to come this way, so there is no risk for the wires. And then put this insulation walls so that the noise that comes out from the mining room inside here is absorbed also by these two walls. Now let's do exactly the same also in the hot room. And so this is how it ends up to be. So for the hot air, let's say this is my hot room, sorry. I put the final pipes with their caps. Of course, here there are no wires because the wires are in the cold room, and this is it. So the miners should push out the hot air from their closed pipes here, and the power suppliers should push out the hot air, well, their hot air, which is not so hot, by the way, from here, and we will go inside here, and finally out from here.
So, and now we have to close the box at the start and at the end with these walls, one on this side and one on the other side. Put the walls like this. And now that we have put the wall, the closing wall, now it's time for the top, exactly like this, and it goes up here to close the entire room. So at this time we have to prepare the miners. These are the two miners. The only one thing to do is to put these connectors here. So you unscrew, you put this here and you screw it up. At the end it will be like this, so that we can connect the pipes. Once they are all connected, ready to put the miners in. The second one. So now that the miners are inside, we can close with this top. Once you have put at the top, another layer of insulation can be put upside here, this was the second layer of insulation. We put now this wings that has a third layer of insulation and will separate the hot air from the cold air. And that's it. We're done. This will separate the hot air coming out from here from the cold air coming inside from here. This is the cables. Now the last thing to do is just set up the miners and do the sound test. Okay guys, let me show you the hashing power of the two miners. The first one running at 502.9 mega hash per second, and the other one at 502.72 megas per second. These are the address, so they are running pretty cool. And now let's do the noise test. Let's see, when I speak, for example, this is a number, but now so I'm now going to the room that is close to the miner and shut off the door so that to show that the noise is very, very low. And so this is the end. This is my soundproof mining box. If you have any question, leave some comments after the video, and that's it. Thank you for watching.